Today we're at the Wayne Regional Fairgrounds here on Highway 117 South. We're talking to Brenda Robinson of the American Cancer Society. Hello!
Hello, Wayne.
Brenda, it's so good to see you.
It's great to be here.
How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah. All right, big event coming up.
Yes, it is.
19th of May. Tell me what's going on.
On Friday, we are all going to meet out here early in the morning, about 8 o'clock, and we're going to have teams setting up campsites. We're going to have so much food, it's unbelievable.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, that's
All right.
always good. That's enough
good.
to bring anybody out.
That's right.
And we are going to raise money for the American Cancer Society to help us fund our research and American Cancer Society programs.
Okay. Now, this will be the Relay for Life.
Absolutely.
Which has been going on for a number of years here in Wayne County.
Yes, it started in 1994.
And since 1994, Wayne County, and in fact, I have to mention Johnston County here, has become the two biggest counties in the state of North Carolina.
Absolutely. Wayne County was number one until about 3 years ago, and Johnson County knocked us out of our spot.
Well, we're just going to have to work on that.
Yes, we are.
We're not going to let Johnson County take over like that. We need to go out and beat Johnson County.
Yes, we do.
And knock them out of the top spot.
But I have Johnson County too, so.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't say a whole lot then.
So I'm good.
All right. You're good either way.
I'd love to see them tie.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
But regardless of all that, we're all after one thing, and what is that?
A cure for cancer. And to be able to develop treatment plans that will help our cancer survivors to have less pain and suffering, just to have more medications out there for treatment, so they have more treatment options.
I don't even know where to go with this, but let me just be straightforward with you. I have heard discussion that American Cancer Society is so big that everything gets lost in the shuffle, and you donate and you never see it again. It doesn't come home. What's wrong with this picture?
Oh, what's wrong with this picture is it actually does come home.
Does it really?
Yes. Well, for one thing, we have $20,355,500 right now in cancer research grants in Duke and Chapel Hill alone.
Well, that's pretty local.
Yes, and we also have more money coming out in research grants in July. But I will tell you this, Wayne, when you wonder if it's in this community, if you know a cancer survivor, they are benefiting from the money that we raise in this county.
Okay, how does that work?
Well, we have lots of medications out there that have been developed by money that was raised by Relay for Life. And many patients are taking some of those medications today. Tamoxifen is one of those. It's a breast cancer drug, and a lot of breast cancer survivors are taking that. Gleevec is one that the American Cancer Society helped fund. And Gleevec changed the outcome for many leukemia patients. It is a life-saving drug for them. There is just so many drugs that we have helped to develop, put money behind. And also I'll mention that the bone marrow transplantation methods, that was also funded by the American Cancer Society. So our research helped to develop that.
So it's not just, it does affect people locally.
Absolutely. People are surviving cancer everywhere, here. Cancer survivors here are benefiting from the money that Relay raises.
I'll tell you, cancer is such an awful disease, and it just covers, and this umbrella covers so many different illnesses and cancers, and they all affect the body in different ways.
Yes, they do, and that's why it is hard to come up with a cure, because there's not going to be one cure for cancer. There has to be several, because for one thing, there's several kinds of cancer, and they affect every individual differently.
Yes.
Minorities, there are some types of cancer that are more prominent with minorities. There are some that are more prominent with children. They're just, so many differences. And so the research is widespread.
There's even one cancer that's preventable and or curable. Colon cancer.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And if you get it, if you get tested and they find it early, it's completely curable. So that's why the American Cancer Society promotes for you to get your testing done, because if you catch 80% of the cancers that are out there, if you catch them early, they are survivable.
Now, 50 years ago, that was not the case.
No, it was not, because for one thing, people were not getting their testing. And if you see commercials on TV about the American Cancer Society asking you to get tested, it's because we want you to catch it early. So your chances of survival are much higher. But then 50 years ago, there was nothing to treat cancer with. And because of the research today, many people are surviving cancer.
All right, so the Relay for Life that's coming up, it's been going on for many years, and Wayne County is number 2 right now. We got to work on that.
Yes, we do.
And we're going to work on that and make it better. And it's all begins this Friday, May 19th, Friday here at the Wayne Regional Fairgrounds on Highway 117 South. Now, when does everything really kick off?
Our opening ceremony is at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And after that, it's going to be wide open.
Okay, but now people can come out a little early if they want.
Oh, absolutely.
Come out at 4 if you like.
Sure. There'll be entertainment going on. People will be walking the track. We actually will open up to the public at 1.
Okay.
But the opening ceremony is at 6. Our survivor lap is at 6:30, followed by the caregiver lap. And let me see what else we need to talk about our luminary ceremony, because that is a big part of our event.
Yeah.
That's when we light the luminary bags and we remember the people we've lost and we celebrate the lives of those that we have, and we just come together as a community and fight back against cancer.
You know, cancer is a killer, and it can be treated, and in many cases it can be cured. Already.
Absolutely.
You just have to early detection is the key.
I do want to mention that we have a youth walk at 7. This is when we will pack the track with kids, and we'd love to see everybody bring their children out because we have bounce houses, lots of activities for kids to enjoy. We have 2 bands this year. We have Ordinary Gentlemen that will start performing at 8 o'clock. And then we have Diggerfoot performing at 9:30, and they'll play up until 12:30. So they are a local band, and many people come out to enjoy them. They have a big crowd where they go. And where else are you going to go see Diggerfoot and not pay an admission?
No, that's true. That's true. That's right. It's absolutely free admission to come in, walk the track, talk to people, meet people, share your story, because people want to know.
Absolutely.
People want to know.
And eat lots of food.
Tons of food. Can you believe it? But again, let me reiterate, this is so important. You need to show support.
Absolutely.
You need to be a part of this. This is Relay for Life. It's coming up on May 19th. Gates open at 1 o'clock. The opening ceremony is at 6 p.m. And again, cancer is a killer. And eventually, all this will come to fruition. All this hard work will pay off in the long run.
Yep.
But we need your support. We need it.
Absolutely.
We need it on the 19th of May.
Well, yes, we do.
All right. And you're saying, now let me you said over $20 million in bonds alone going to 2 hospitals in the neighborhood.
Research grants. We have $20,355,500 in research grants just in Chapel Hill and Duke.
At those 2 hospitals.
Mm-hmm. And we have copies of those research grants on our website, which is RelayForLife.org/WayneNC. If you go there, scroll down to the bottom of the page, there is a section of forms and documents, and this form is under research grants. If you click on research grants, it will pull that up and you can see every researcher, how much money they have and what they are studying.
So you're telling me you just didn't throw those numbers out there?
Absolutely
You can back
not.
it up, right?
I can back it up. And, we backed 47 Nobel Prize winners. That's a good track record.
That is a good track record.
Yes.
All right. That's RelayForLife.org/WayneNC.
You got it.
Brenda, thank you so much.
Thank you,
All
Wayne.
right. On the 19th of May, we'll see you here at Wayne Regional Fairgrounds.